800 crowns. 900. Let's go with that huge 20. Healthy? Oh, hold on. Are we talking about the, Oh, I got the pet. Hey, listen, I'll take it, though. Wait, that's like a legendary, like, classic pet, though. Mesma is 5 seconds. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh. Oh, yeah, see? Now, you can do multiple things, okay? If you notice here, I also got an Odilita mill. Right? You have rigged RNG. Hey, listen. I can't be mad about that, bro. I got the 500 crowns. Listen, now I got a pet. I'll keep it. So, what happens if you pop these, right? And probably the suit teeth, too. It's a yellow grade. And I think it does the same thing. This here, you won't get this debuff. But if you pop the Kron and get the debuff, you won't get this XP. But you will if you pop this one, you'll get the XP. Then pop that to get this one's XP as well. Right? So I pop that one, Kron, right? And then that one spamming whenever the fuck I want. This one's a free spam. So, no debuff, health XP. Health XP debuff, and that bypass debuff. And now, also, this guy right here, right? I got my fairy. The only reason why I ever use my fairy, the new skill, to be honest, is for whatever reason. I don't even know why, but I think it's bugged or some shit. I have it on, but even after 30 minutes, you know, automatically consume any set of food, elixir, or whatever, once the effect wears off. Effect wears off in 30 minutes, but it doesn't repop. But it does repop as soon as they do the cron meal. So my gameplay, right, is 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So I'm popping basically 4 foods at a time, like every 30 minutes. Kind of. Like 3 foods every 30 minutes, and 1 I'm just, you know, spamming, because that's free as fuck, you know. Hey, if you're going for that health XP, trust me, dude. These 2 foods have been a thing. And I missed out on a lot of that. I missed out on, you know, a decent amount of time, right? I only used to spam 1 cron. But I can't really know. Without this debuff thing, I don't think I ever could know. Or something. Oh yeah, you have to craft. You need to craft the Mesma tea yourself. See, that's a cool thing about it. Farming used to be passive. I used to farm, passively put the mats in my storage, fuck it, right? Leave them there. Now farming is part of my main rotation of skills. Because I farmed the Mesma, and cooking also I never used to do, and I added that too to my rotation of skills. So I added, you know, farming and cooking to my rotation because of this little guy. So more little gameplay, you know, it's cozy that way. Yeah, so there's none on the market. The recipe's super easy. You know, 1 high quality Mesma mushroom and 1 purified water. Is it purified? No. It's not even purified water. Is it just normal mineral water? Normal mineral water. And that will become like single brewed, and then you gotta do it again for twice brewed, and then you gotta do it again for well brewed. And that's the one that's consumable. So you get, you know, cooking XP through that too, which is super cheap. Super cheap cooking XP, because all you gotta buy is the mineral water, and you farm your own mushrooms. So like, where am I at now? Without even trying, you know. I think I started I was like Master 26. Like I definitely grew a couple levels from just that, right? And now I'm running low, you know, I only have 1,000 something. So I'm gonna have to cook more, probably off stream later actually. Where are they at? This is all my farming here. All the Elton. I found my Elton, you know, Mesma mushrooms in the snow, because that's where it comes from apparently. So I'm doing it there. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there they are. 4K. I'm getting. There's, you know, starting to be a lot here. I gotta spam more. I gotta spam more. And this fucking trainer, by the way, he's taking my horses. I'm gonna PvP. Flagging up. Hey, if you've never seen horse trainer PvP, it's a thing. This guy, he put a tent. No, nope. I'm gonna kill every single horse here. I'm gonna meet him at the other spot. I'm gonna wait for him there. I wouldn't even capture a horse yet. I'm just gonna wait for him. I'm just gonna show him. Yard per spot. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I prefer the long version of Yard though, and that's a little too long. You know, horse trainer PvP can get toxic. You know, I've had people, and I've had myself kill other people's horses because they took my fucking horse, right? If I can't have that horse, you can't have it either. So I killed the horse, I killed every other horse, and I swapped servers. Hey, fuck that bitch. And it's happened to me too. It's happened to me too. This guy was mad. He was killing every single horse because he wanted a tier 7. His logic was, I'm gonna kill. He's killing all these horses with his trainer outfit on. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, are you not? What are you trying to do? And he's like, I want the tier 7 to spawn. I'm like, all right, clearly he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So I'm like, all right, listen, can you stop? Like, that's not how it works. And the guy was like, no, he was giving me a fucking attitude too. So I flagged up and killed the guy, bro. And he respawned, I killed the guy, bro. And listen, I killed the horse next to him and I just fucking left. You know what I'm saying? It's so stupid. It's like I've heard of GVGs, Guild v Guild, for what is it called? Wild herb rotation at Bear. Right here. For wild herbs. I've heard of GVGs, bro. Straight up guilds fighting for the spot. That's crazy. No, I swear it's happened. Like, it's crazy. I mean, it's funny as fuck, though. I encourage... It's happened. Yeah, see, you're not it. You're not that guy. It's happened, man. And, not only for gathering spots, apparently for rock spots, for rock gathering too. But that I haven't seen, personally. I just only heard it. I haven't seen the GP Bear, but I was there to witness the person in the guild, you know, like, call it out. That there was something. At Pilgrim, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't there, dude. I'm too young for that. I'm too, I mean, I've been playing for like 3 years. And at this point, maybe that's the best rock gathering spot. I don't even know. That seems like an OG, like gathering in the desert just seems OG. Alright, let me go to Surveillance one. I saw the best spot for stone was like north of Calpheon on the mountain. But I've heard you're like the third person who talked about pilgrims for stone gathering. Oh god. No, I don't think so, because it's very annoying. Like, I'm talking like, I think it's like over here or something, like here. It's not really it. I don't think it is. No, I've only gathered stone for what? No good reason. Never a good reason. Only for these, for the bonfires. Need like 5 rough stone, 5 log, and 5 powder flame. It's a shy thing, you know. If you're not as shy, you don't know. I'm so glowy. There we go. And another shy clutch thing is that any other class, right? You're gonna call your horse. It takes like 3 seconds to take the whistle out and call it. And at any time, your character can move out of the animation, right? Shy, nah. Shy, right? your animation locked, and it's instant. You can just move, you know. Try doing that with the whistle. Do that with the whistle. Nope. That's why Shy's the best class right there. One and only reason because of oh, and the backflip. All right, the backflip too. Don't get it twisted. The backflip is insane. Oh, see now I drank a tea. I went into the animation and I can't go on my horse. There we go. I'm just saying that was just a quick FYI. All right, don't mind me. Level 10, only 10. I've been getting bad horses, man. Nothing over 15 mil, only one. How about you? How about you? Yeah, definitely a clutch trick for catching horses though. Always catch them uphill. Like you go like 3 times the speed going uphill. Then you do normal, you know, flat surface. Some horses, you know, they can take 30 minutes to come, and some, they're instant. I don't know. Depends on RNG. There's a lot of RNG in this game. There it is. Ah, 2-seater. Wow. I caught you, motherfucker. Do not move. Do not move. You little horsey man. Look at that boy. Oh my god. It's so, like, it's like an entire 10 seconds you have to wait when it could be instant, you know? Oh. Yeah, having the T's though, like my one button on my thumb. No, I spam that like while I'm you know, while I'm moving around the game, just spam that, you know. I don't know why I did that. It's really at this point, it's muscle memory. If I ever in my life get HP or health level 55, which I think is a max, I think I'll never beat over the muscle memory of popping a food every 30 minutes and spamming my thumb on this button. That's probably like in 7 years or some shit. I don't know. Actually, I thought it was gonna take a lot longer to get that health XP up. But ever since the T's are actually broken. If you spam T's, I used to only spam 1 cron meal. And that took forever. And that could have taken like, you know, 7 months. And right now, it's only been like 2 months or something. I already like nearly 50% of the way there. So hey, listen, just keep your character fed, man. That's all I gotta say. Cozy and toasty with the tea, right? And you know, prime meals and shit. But you definitely have to, like, you know, you gotta know what you're gonna main. If you reroll characters you know, you don't waste your time doing that shit, bro. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, apparently I got all of these. I forgot. Okay. At this point, I don't even know why I put a marker. I don't even look at it anymore. I don't even look at it. Well fed, yep. Well fed, well nutrients and everything. So I'm always immune to frostbite. Oh, and like the other teas, right? Like, Star Anise tea. And is there another one? I think that's it. Yeah, you'd only do like purified water before, or for daytime. But in the desert, the tea you use for nighttime doesn't give you health XP. It's really only this one. It's extremely little, but like again, after after thousands, you know, it shows, right? Like the last batch I made, like now, right? I'm 1,483. And I started with like 10,000. You know, they go by. Depends on how much you spam. And I mean, hey, listen, don't get no auto clicker doing that for you in the game. You're gonna get banned, bro. Listen, hey, if any fucking hey, they're gonna look at your account. There's something touching your fucking computer instead of, you know, normal fucking hardware. You're getting that shit banned, bro. So they'll be putting no macros on that. And anyway, listen, like, that wouldn't be, right, I wouldn't feel like, oh, I'm level 50 HP because I macroed my way for 3 years, you know, like, that's not even, like, nah. Like, I look at the HP and I'm like, yeah, I did that, you know. Especially on my main character and everything, like, that'd just be boring. I don't know. Some people don't care like that. Actually, they just don't care, like, they don't see that shit the same as I do. I do everything on one character, by the way. Me, I'm a one character, everything. Right? As you probably saw in the life skills, right? Everything is on her. The only reason I'm gonna use an alt is for bosses in maybe a season to try out a new character. But after that, dude, I'm over it. I am over it, sir. 14 seconds. Alright, about to. Don't catch my horses. If I catch a griefing, bro, I'm gonna bring a match. Actually, speaking of match locks, I wanted to look. What does a Trina matchlock do? Is Trina matchlock versus like human damage, or is it versus structures? It doesn't have the stats. It must be at a warehouse or something. At a workshop. Does anybody know if like the Trina combat matchlock is like damage to humans at all, or is it only structures? I wonder that. I was wondering how I could use that for my advantage. Oh my god. I swear it's coded in the game where you get close to the mob and it freaks out. It has to be. There's no shot it's not. It's too often, too common. little damage. I see. So I know there's like hunting rifles, and that's like that does no damage to anything else but hunting mobs. 1K? Oh, okay. Okay, listen, it's better than nothing. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, well, whatever. Out of silver right now. I am broke. Go up the hill, little fishes. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. There we go. There we go. Good boy. I'm gonna take that one right there. Fuck it. Just give me a raw courser. Just give me a wild courser. Make this guy right here have 3 skills. The only 3 I need. Come on now. That guy right there. A wild horse with everything, a bunch of equipment on it already. Are all the wild horses already equipped like that, or is it just because I put a lasso on him? gonna try to remember to check. Did I reach 3 bill? Oh, soon. Wow, level 2 with 1 skill. How fucking fantastic. Oh. Listen. Alright. Just give me that tier 7 courser. Alright, all you need is 5 skills. Level 10 courser. Raw from the wild. And we're good. I think if I had that though, a wild courser, tier 7, that's like such a legendary pull that I think I'll just keep the horse. I'm just like, this right here is the most legendary horse on the wild you could ever get. I hate this spot because there's no hill. Like, what is this thing? It's like called a Guatemala or some shit, dude. What's that called? Guacamole? Where is it? Guanaco. The fuck's a Guanaco? It sounds like a car brand. It sounds like Geico auto insurance. Guanaco. I'm missing T, man. There we go. What else? Anything else? I think I'm good for now. I didn't even look if the wild horse had a wild thing. Alright, after this horse, the hop server. $21 there, that's a horse I'm looking for. Level 9, 2 legendary skills. That's 40 mil. Give me that. Easy. Those are the horses that are on the market. That's what we want. Those are the good ones. There we go. Finally, man. Only the second one of the night. Usually get like way more than that. Just got unlucky. So that's why catching horses like that is fun, dude. It's like catching fucking Pokemon, bro. You never know if you get a Pokemon with fucking legendary skills or not. That's just worth a lot. It could be a courser, dude. That's just worth like 200 mil. 150 mil or something. I don't know. Depending on the level. Look at that. There it is. Wait, you can see the... Yeah, you can see all the debuffs and everything. Another legendary horse. Let me get this yellow guy right here. Ashlay's like, oh, fuck, come on now. Oh my god, you stupid horse. Man, I know this route all too well. I've done this multiple times. I could race anybody. I would get there first. I've spent many hours, many days, weeks following this very route. I might see my footprints from 2 years ago, to be honest. Forget a footprint. I might see the track. I might have made a path. I might have made a straight up in that pot thing, right? At like exorcism shits. But it's like another form of smudge. I don't know. By the way, hey, how good's a fiery this update? How good is that, dude? It's 10-hour buff. I never knew it was that long. Repelling ghosts, right. I like those black horses in the back, though. I'm afraid I don't think... I might be able to catch one before I hop servers. Yeah, I definitely will. Maybe even both. Maybe even both. Why am I doing all this training? Because to be honest, man, the end goal, what's the end goal for a trainer? IMO, for me, my end goal is to have a Peggy or tier 10 Peggy and level it to max speed, which is 175 speed, like base, without any equipment, anything on. It's 175. Mine right now is 161. You know, most are between 160 and 165. A 175 base speed Peggy, right? Add the horseshoes for 8%. 75, that's 83, right? Horse gear, like the pay to win gear, 1%. 184, and right here it is. Here. Oh, okay. I thought I was missing it. Here it is. The feather, the event fucking feather, plus 1 horse speed on an already max speed horse. It makes it the fastest horse in the game possible, of like 176 base speed. Right? That's my end game goal. That's my goal. When could I ever possibly level a max speed horse? No time soon. Guru 40 is when that can actually be possible without some legendary fucking miracle happening. Yeah, 176 base speed with that item. 77 with the gear plus 8. 185 speed here, dude. You have 185. It's an extra 15% that I have. That horse will be a fast-ass fucking horse, bro. 15% of horse stats? Oh, man. Like, what's the difference between my horse and a horse with 155 speed? Like, a shit ton. Like, ah! Yo, Sons of Isildur! Welcome, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, though. Because the stats here, right, are with raw level. 11.7% chance to gain higher minimal speed. What does it need to do? What does it need to be like max level or max speed? I don't know. Probably a fucking lot. And a lot of RNG too. You already know this game. Oh, complete. You already know. Probably takes a lot of fucking RNG. Reroll coupons? Yup. New in the game, like horses too. Hey, listen. Horses in this game is money. You are definitely in the right area. Transport. I want to keep this one. Because I think it's special. Wait, I wanted to look. Manage skill, unlearn. It does have fail stack. That's what I knew. That's what I thought. Horses is money, man. Especially ever since they did an update. They did an update. They doubled the prices of every horse, right? That's a tier 8 male. We love those. They doubled the prices of every horse, right? And now, instead of tier 1 to 5 in the wild, you only get tier 6 in the rare tier 7. That's a lot of XP and money, too. So, you know, catch a horse. Nothing left. Catch a horse in the wild, right? 2 of them. Level them up to like 30 or something. Not even 15 or like overnight, you know, for Imperial delivery. Because if you level them to 30, it will take like, you know, 2 days. If you level a horse at 15, Imperial delivery it, you're making bank, man. You're making like, you know, 100, 200, 300, you know, up to like 600 mil a night. If you have tier 8 horses, and you don't care to like, you know, make crazy silver, and you just Imperial vendor them at level 15, you have 4 of them a night. That's like 600 mil. You never used to make 600 mil a night, especially not training horses nowhere. You know. So yeah, listen, training now is money. It definitely is money, and it's fun. It's passive. It's, you know, AFK. Can roll a good horse. Breeding. It's definitely its own gameplay, dude. Some people in the game, straight up, they log in, get their character off their auto-pathing mount, right? Start capturing horses, and then log off on their mount and start auto-pathing. Like, their entire gameplay is just training. No, you can do anything you want in this game. I do a little bit of everything, but training is definitely one of the main, you know, again, right? Someday I want the fastest horse in the game. How am I gonna get it? By, you know, I need the training level for it. So right now, what I'm doing right now, right quick, I'm doing a push. I'm trying to push from Master 25 to Guru 1. And every sold horse, I'm not taking any silver off it. You know, I'm keeping all the silver. I'm not touching any sold horses silver. That's a challenge. And actually, this guy right here, transferred that one to Muquin as well. Apparently, those are where the good horses go. Oh, why? So that one, it's not worth over 15 mil. You know, that goes in my inventory. Any horses worth over 15 mil, I'm going to sell them at the market. And you know, they're all available, right? All available to receive. But I won't yet until I reach Guru 1. That's a challenge I'm doing. It's a quick, you know, cute little challenge. Because, you know, fuck it. Why not? I'm not really crazy, you know, greedy. I'm not greedy, but I don't need silver right now. I'm casual, right? I'm not really going for anything crazy. Right now, I'm going for Guru 1. That's my gameplay. I want to push that, you know. And after, once I get it, in probably a week, I'm going to push something else. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely do touch a little bit of everything in the game. Except for, you know, PvP, at least large-scale PvP. If PvP happens, in open world it does. But large-scale, like wars, like guilds, I have no clue anything about that. I've never done any of those. Node wars, siege wars, guild wars 2. I don't know, man. I've never done those. But I can talk to you about fish. I could talk to you about PvE. You know, clean UI. Actually, I should probably make a command for UI, because a lot of people comment on it, and it's pretty simple, you know. I say this, 20 mil, 2-seater and sprint at level 8. It's a high level. It has 2 good skills. It's worth 40 mil. I'll keep that. That's what I do with them. All right, so, you know, all you got to do is look at your UI. What do you need? What you don't need, right? Actually, before that, you should probably look at settings, right? Interface, UI hotkeys. If there's any UI here that you can hotkey that you don't need on your main UI, just take out your main UI and put a hotkey on it. You know? Like mount call. Well, that's a mount. By the way, there's an ad starting like 40 seconds. Hey, let me know if there's an ad that drops. But Libby, I'll shut myself up and I'll chill for like a minute. But all these you may need, right? Worker, I have my workers here. Call mount, pet list, I have my pet list, you know, here. Maid, type characters, I have that bound. Tent, I have it bound. I don't really need this. So I took it off. I don't care about my levels. Agris, I'll turn this UI on if I need Agris. I don't care about my minimap. This, you know, I'll need. Apart from that, you know, these, I don't need these. So, turn them off. You don't need them. Right, and there's another set, right? Also, your settings here. Look for keybind. No. Hotkey. Information. No. Alright, here. Here's another menu for even more UIs. Find NPC. That's my Alt A. You know. Alt M for market, apparently. Yup, there it is. Forgot about that one. And you have your UI presets. You know, preset 1. You know, Alt 1, Alt 2, and Alt 3. Probably only map. Yeah, only map for... Probably AOS, Arena of Solaire, is very important here. RBF. Yep. Take off what you don't need, man. You don't need all that. You can just... You can hotkey it. I have all I really play with. You know, I have my... The buffs. You know... Can I move this? You know, I got that. Right? F for ads. F for ads. Yeah, so like under my camera I have like 5 things here. The numpad. You know. The numpad is clean. Right? Oh, is that good? A little bit more. Ads is AIDS, man. Yeah, see, workers, right? Speaking of workers, I gotta do this. The only thing that was, you know, that sucked. I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds for the homie to come back. Oh, I see. It's in the settings. Display, or is it display? General, show hide. That's all it is. General, show hide. Show or hide character name. It's only show and struck. I do it. I feel like most people should have it here. I mean, it's up to you. I assume that most people would have it show when struck. You know. Show hide general. Of course, of course. Oh boy, this is getting, I'm gonna need some horse, buyers here. I'm gonna need some buyers, please. And now, yeah, and then you can decorate however you want, you know, your UI, right? I have my class buff here. The Alt C, the flag, and look how clean. This is one thing I like. This is one thing I'm proud of, right? The Alt C, right? How like the shy thing becomes all like mean and deadly and weird. By the hey, any questions you have, I don't care to answer, bro. I'm cozy with it. You know, I don't care. You know, that looks clean like that, right? And you have all that, whatever. Just decorate it however you want. It's such a customizable game. The fire is the flag. So when you Alt C, you flag up. I can't do it now. When you flag up to kill another player, right? That's let me see. Can I do this here? No. It's called PvP. It's called PvP on your edit UI. Yeah, so I just put the class thing over it, and it just looks cool. Also, you know, don't forget, right? Custom HP bar, turn it on to have this HP bar, right? And that doesn't count, right? Yeah, and you know, you have your grid if you really want to. I use a grid for, you know, these icons. You can't see the icons. But that's why, you know, if anything of my UI gets changed or whatever, I get pissed the fuck off. Because that shit's to the grid to a certain point, you know. But yeah, look through the keybinds. Any keybind you can bind. And you can turn off that UI. Hey, that's free UI clutter off. So, you know. Alright, now I'm at 3 mil. Now, I got 3 bill in my inventory now. Nice. See? That's horse training after, like, how long? 3 days? To be honest, like, pretty much a good 3 days. Take a day to capture horses, bro. You can make a bill. Or something. 5 seconds? Nice. I'm hacking. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, we're good. Wait, did it? The camera's weird. I don't know what just happened. Can't wait till this zone, by the way. I can't wait to look at this berry lamp. I want to look at that lamp. I want to cut a bamboo tree. I want to catch a horse in the new zone. The housing, the life skilling, right? Everything in the new zone. The PvE. Oh, the new items. I can't wait till the new zone, man. I mean, actually, I can't wait, but I am patient for it. You know, I know it's going to come. It's going to come in KR next week. For us, we're going to get it probably like every other zone. Odalita, Mountain of Eternal Winter, like half a year later. Like, you know, we're going to say it probably half a year later. But to be honest, man, exploring the new zone, you know, around Halloween time, right? September, like that's cozy as fuck, I think. That'll be a cozy time. Cause like, you know, they got the Mountain of Eternal Winter zone their winter, like, you know, winter time, and it came out for us half a year later in fucking like mid-June, mid-July, whenever it was. So, you know, I don't expect it to be anytime soon, but I definitely don't want no spoilers of it though. Like, I'm not even gonna do the quest to get there first from the Magnus, right? I think I'm gonna drive my boat and discover it like in the horizon, right? And sail to it for the first time. Instead of questing, you know, they're gonna have a Magnus quest with it, of course. It's gonna be good. But I want to discover the new area by going into it, you know, not porting into it with the portal. Either way, it's gonna be a good day. A lot of exploring. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a good day. I wonder if they're gonna really, like, it's so huge. Like that zone. Oh, that sucks. I think I pressed spacebar one too much. Like the new zone is as big as Calpheon. Like, look at this boy. Look at that, right? Look, okay. So, it's taking up my entire screen. Like, this thing is massive. It's the biggest fucking zone there is. To be honest. Like, if you turn Calpheon this way, it's as big as the entire Calpheon zone. Right? Like, what the fuck? So I don't know if they're gonna release the entire thing at once. I feel like they won't. It would kind of suck if they don't. But I understand if they don't too. Like, it's huge. As long as it's bigger than Port Rad. If they come out with the new zone that's as big as Port Rad, I mean, they can be, because, you know, they have grind zones in there too. The new items, new drops. You know, there's not going to have no Blackstone drops from there, right? Now, Blackstones, they drop from the mobs. There's no Blackstones that are going to drop from the mobs in the new zone. Because if you paid attention to the lore, Blackstones are they're banned in that, you know, across the seas, right? They're banned because people abuse them for power and shit. It's like a contraband, right? So, according to lore, I have to only assume that Blackstones are not going to drop from that zone. Which, to be honest, do you even need Blackstones to drop from that zone? You have literally 1,000 Blackstones per hour at Hex. You know. So, I would understand they don't care to put Blackstones in that zone. Because, like, that would just be too many Blackstones or something. I don't know. If there is, I'd be disappointed because I'm listening to lore right now. I'm just purely loring. And in lore, Blackstones is contraband because it's too powerful. It literally fucking banned in that zone, in that area, right? So it shouldn't drop from those mobs. I always think that's a tier 7. In a certain lighting, okay, buddy. Okay, dude. In a certain lighting, that black one always looks like a tier 7. You know what? That's a sign. You know what? That's a sign. If you're into horse training, by the way. Alright. Listen. Listen. I'm talking to you, Isildur. Alright. I've got just a couple tricks for for taming the horses. Alright, always go uphill. Let the horse be uphill and walk towards the horse uphill. Because you're going to walk like 3 times faster going uphill. And trust me, it saves time. It prevents the horse from lifting its hooves and freaking out. I mean, you know, the time you save from going all the way there, right? It won't do it, you know. So you save all that time. And yeah, I think that's one tip of the day, dude. That's one tip of the day. Just go uphill. If you can, always catch a horse uphill. Cause like, I can clearly see how I'm boosting up right now. Like this is like, that's cheese. That's cheese, you know. And while I'm bugging out the horse and shit, I'm basically clicking the lump of raw sugar at the same time of pressing R. So I don't have to go through the animation of giving it sugar, then going through the animation of mounting and dismounting the horse. So I think it goes by faster. I think bugging it out like that is faster than feeding and mounting dismount. I'm pretty sure. I never really timed it, but I think it is. Where we at? Oh wait, that was the last horse, right? That was the last one. Okay, off to the other one. That was close. I almost didn't jump. Here though, there's no really good uphill. Tier 7, no. Like here's kind of the best uphill you can get in this spot, and it kind of sucks. Like right now, I'd be feeding, I'd be mounting, I'd be dismount. Like it's 100% faster bugging it out. If I didn't have to feed the mob, if I didn't have to feed the horse, Which I don't have to if I have enough mastery, but I don't want to risk it, you know, pushing me back, because it can push you back and just be annoying. But if you have enough mastery, then it's faster just dismounting right quick. But if you have to feed with it, I think it's not faster. I can't have another good horse or else, yeah, I don't have space, man. 50 seconds? I don't care. I'm getting another horse. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change servers over there. Like, that's ultimate, efficiency. $14 seconds. Nah, I'd rather have my server time. I'd rather have server time. It did bug out then. Other mounts? I don't know, man. You'd think they would add like the Farrakahs from Camisylvia, the birds, right? They have an alpaca. They have the camel, elephants, donkey, horse. Before any other mount, the latest mount was an alpaca. I feel like they're really going for like more realistic mounts. I don't think they're ever gonna do a bird mount like the Farrakahs. They still need the tier 10 Doom, which that might be very special. I'm bad. I'm bad. Definitely not anytime soon. Like, if there's any other mount, it'd have to be like after the tier 10 Doom. And that's not coming for, you know, until maybe the end of the year. Nah. Like, I'd have to say like a straight like 90% no, dude. Easily. Man, my playlist is over? The fuck? Easily, like, you know, a good 90% no. Even though, like, sure, it'd be cool. Definitely nothing flying, no griffins. Farrakahs, what would the Farrakahs be? Yeah. The Farrakahs would... I mean, you'd have to make them fly. They would have to be a better Peggy. Because they would have to go fast. Right? You'd probably give them speed. And you'd probably make them fly too. Or glide. If that was just to replace a Peggy. You know? I don't think so. Like, the only thing I could think of another mount would be those birds. But yeah. Most likely, definitely most likely not. They mentioned in as a dev, the devs, they have their they've had a mindset on the game for, you know, ever since they made it, you know. Devs had their mindset with they want horse transport. They never wanted fast travel, but their minds changed after, you know, this zone here, right? When they said, we don't want no fast travel in BDO, this was the map, right? This here was the map, right? And then they added this, right? Then they added what? The complete desert after, right? Then sure, but still, right? But then, you know, I think they really decided, all right, let's put Magnus, right? We're going to need to update Port Rat. We're not going to make them sell there every fucking day. This, I think, is a decider on, you know, the fast travel. They always say we don't want no guns in the game, no gun classes, no gunslinger type game, like that gameplay. But they gave it to, they gave it to Corsair. They gave her a spear gun, you know. They gave it to Corsair spear gun, but not necessarily actually a gun. They went, you know, they really have their mind set with shit like that. Horses, I don't think they're ever gonna change that. Especially with the different tiers, all the different things they can do. What other horse would you do, or what other mounts? You know, there's a bunch of options. You know, like ask the devs, what weapon could you make for a new class? They made a cube. They made a fucking cube in a book. Like, you know, they could definitely find, you know, something as another mount, but I don't think they will. These classes, man. What weapons do we give these classes, man? Let's give it a fan. I mean, the fan. I don't know how I never thought of the fan. I was thinking, what weapon is missing in the game? I was thinking the book of the Awakening. Wusa, if you didn't see Awakening Wusa concept art, pretty cool. It's her with basically the devs, what they said at the Calpheon Balls, that their awakening would be like the succession of her sister. But it's kind of how they explained it in the lore of the book is like the fox charm is like transformed into a book or some shit. I don't know. I don't exactly know though, but I guess it's some form of book. I thought Corsair Awakening was gonna be a trident spear type shit. None of those yet. I guess what else is missing? What other weapon is there? Nunchucks? I mean, I don't know. They already got a bow staff. Which, by the way, Tamer bow staff. Tamer's such a cool fucking class. So many classes that, like, Tamer Awakening is one class I like. Because early on I made a Tamer, and I never fucked with the Awakening. For whatever reason, I don't know. But I guess the more I played the game, the more like I figure out these classes. Electric nunchucks. See? That could be a thing, man. It could be a thing. These devs, they put a cube in the game. So, you never know. See, that's a horse I gotta sell. Oh, there's only 9. One sold. One sold. One sold. One sold. One sold. See, like, I don't know what else, bro. They put a giant boomerang. That's crazy. Giant boomerang. It's another wild weapon. But yeah, that bow staff though, like the fact that there's different elements in her attacks and everything, that's so cool. I think it's like the more I played the game and I just like I saw the classes around and shit, but I never see Awakening Tamer. So it's just the fact that I never see that and like that weapon, you know, I never really see it. That's cool as fuck, dude. I didn't used to fuck with it, but the lack of me seeing it made me fuck with it. Like, Elemental bow staff? That shit's clean as fuck. Another awakening I never fucked with was Valkyrie. But still I still don't fuck with it. I made a Valkyrie for season, oh my god, am I even gonna I don't want to play season. I don't even care to like even like for fail stacks. So I don't even care anymore. Like, not it's a bad thing or anything. Right? Season is an amazing fucking addition to the game. Like, without season, the game would be completely different. It's definitely a good thing. But it could only take a day to push it. Is there really something that's worth pushing in the season pass? Like, I look at season as fail stacks. 40, 50, 60 stacks, you know? Apart from that, I just view season as a new character. And if there's no new, no new classes, I don't care, bro. By the way, my favorite of the sisters, listen, alright? Megu is the cutest. She is. But Wuza is the cleanest, though. Wuza's the cleanest. I fuck with Wuza's, the movement, bro. The way she just walks, bro. She's just clean with it. You know? Megu rolls on the floor and shit. She has her own thing going on. But the way Wuza is just slow and just fucks with it, you know? I fuck with that. The Yanban step or whatever the fuck it was called. Yanban step, whatever the fuck. That mid-air fucking side to side dash shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so clean. And you just end with the walk at the end, dude. Dude, stop. It's just like that's clean. I don't care for her effects. Actually, the cherry blossom tree is insane. That's my favorite, that's my favorite skill, right? And some big wind skills, right? The fucking thing with the storm, clean. But the purple, leave the purple to, sort, But apart from that, that's clean as fuck, dude. Megu though, the clone. Megu's clone is insane. The cloning. The clone plays that you can do. It's a sound of porting to the clone. That sound is insane. So I want to listen to it. I want to listen to it. I'm over it. I want to listen. I want to do it. Like, if you don't play with sound on, it's the best sound in the game. It's the best sound bite of the game. The teleport to clone. And to be honest, Awakening for those two classes are... I feel like I used to be an Awakening person, but only play, like, as a noob, right? First starting the game, I used to just, like, go Awakening. Because I was tired of the main hand, right? Alright, I did the main hand already, let me do Awakening. But in reality, Awakening is so much harder. Because you need, like, both stances, most of the class. You need to use both skills. But Wuza or Megu Awakening, going back to the pre-Awakening skills, that I'm looking forward to, dude. Like, they're pretty simple. I don't know. That, like, playing Awakening with that could be easy. Do I have another one? Where the are they all here? Or they're all... relax here. I'm talking, let me boost this bitch up. Put it at 70. Yeah. Nah, see here, this is audio. Let me wait 15 seconds just because I don't know how the fucking these ads shit, bro. Twitch, man. Listen. Oh. Yeah, there it is. It's so good. This is Megu. This is Megu. She has a fox charm, is what they call it. Fox spirit charm. With a knife in her hair, apparently. No problem, no problem. Yeah, very. When your combat stance, by the way, the dog comes out, you know, ready to attack, right? Where's that boy? Yeah, they're very cool. There's a boy. All sitting up straight, ready to attack. Right? And put my weapons away. Come here, little boy. Come on. You know, instead of being up, you know, ready to attack, the guy's, you know, taking a little rest. He's chilling. You know what I mean? He's hanging out. Anyways, and now you have it, even, you know, to be honest, Wuza does have a couple good sounds, you know, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta appreciate the audio in this game, bro. The devs, you know, there's definitely good audio in this game. If you pay attention, like, every single little thing does an audio. Every little creature, every little moving thing, there's an audio to it. That is so cool, man. Now you can just jump. It just puts a camera there for you. Like, I'm not doing the camera, it's just doing it for me. Oh, and it has the best RP walk too. You know, you can walk in with any other class, it walks, right? That's her walk. Yeah. So cool. And this sound right here. It's fucking wild. Yeah, man, listen. That's my favorite skill, for sure. All the scroll ones. Video. These devs know how, they're artists. They know how to make, you know, good mechanics, good looking. Because if you notice something, right? If you notice, no two animations are ever going to be alike. Never. Right? Look at the flake. Look at the blue flakes. Look at these blue flakes. They're never the same. Ever. And that goes with any skill. Anything. You could, look at it if I press 5. I don't know if we can see 5. If I press 5, right? Those explosions are never once the same. Yeah, and that goes with every skill in the game, every other class. They're never the same twice. And so, you know, these devs, man, these artists, they know what the fuck they're doing, man. They're BDO, you know, I could say sure it has a lot of stuff in it, but its graphics is fucking wild. And I could say sure its graphics are fucking wild, but it has so much more to it. You know, it's such a good game. You know, like people could shit on it however they they want, whatever. But anybody, right, who plays the game for more than 3 years like or something, they're gonna get used to the game, right? It goes with any game, literally. But especially the newer areas, the audio it could be just as good, like arguably could be just as good as visuals. You know, in a way, like Mount of Eternal Winter, these have wild, you know, mob sounds and everything, environment sounds and everything. But yeah, no. Yeah, for sure. BDO, once it got its remastered, I mean, I wasn't there, right? I'm not speaking like, back in my day when it got remastered. I mean, before it's remastered, it's probably a good game, but the remaster update, yeah, it's because it's a good game and it's growing, it's growing crazy. Like, the new players that come to BDO, right? Like, one thing that I find crazy is this Season 1 Novice, which only returning and new players can go to. That, for the first 2 weeks of season was full. Or not full, it was crowded. And that, bro, it brought a tear to my eye, dog. I was like, I was just staring at it, it just did this. Not really, but kind of. And, bro, the game is doing better than ever. And it just keeps going up, dude. It keeps going up and up. And, these devs, they did something right, bro. I don't know if it's season, if it's advertising, or what. They did something right. And the game is worth it. It's worth it. Listen, combat system, yup. I mean, listen, like any other game, right? You would tag the mob and go to it. But in this game, it's straight up, it's all about your own character. I could tag this guy right here, right? I could tag him and go to the guy. Or, right? Like if I mean, I do have a hitbox, right? But you don't have this type of, this right here in any other game. Right? Where it's physical, right? It's in front of you. That's a cool, that's a cool thing of BDO. It's one of the only great games you can grab somebody, straight up grab them, and walk around with them. AKA Zerker. Sure, it has its desync, whatever, but the game is so fast paced, of course we're gonna have desync. There's no way you won't. Everything goes by so fast that if you complain about, getting CC'd in a quarter of a second soup armor, of course you're gonna complain, but that's mid PvE, or PvP. That's nice. I don't care though. That's mid PvP, upset. In the end, you're gonna be like, yeah, I mean, you're gonna look back at the VOD and you're gonna be like, yeah, I mean, I actually did get caught out of that. Actually, I kind of did. Sometimes it's gonna be absolutely unfair. sometimes you can be like, what the fuck just happened? My guy just put his weapons away and I'm standing still. What just happened? Sure. But whatever, you know. For everything else that the game offers, bro, I can forgive that, you know. It's depth of life skilling. All these different life skills. You can take one life skill and, you know, have like 2 years of gameplay on that one life skill. Until like Guru 50 or something, you know. Like again, here, I know people that, you know, wake up, get their character off the horse that they're training overnight, catch horses all day, and get back on a horse and train them overnight. And that's their gameplay. They just do training. They're a trainer. That's all they do. It's really like it's an up to you game. You know, you can do anything you want, just straight up anything. Unlike, you know, I've heard Lost Ark. I don't shit on Lost Ark, right? It's its own game, whatever. But apparently you have these dailies, right? And if you don't do the dailies, you know, other people can go past you and you can't really catch up, right? In BDO, you don't have this need to, like, you know, soar for anything. You could stop playing for like a year and catch up like any other, you know, like any fucking other person. The only thing you may not be able to catch up on is, you know, doing stuff like me, right? Like training horses like this, right? But in gear, in money, in silver, you can catch up. Like, you know, what I'm doing straight time gated, right? Like, you know, I don't have a choice but to do this fucking. If I want Guru, I would have a choice but to do this like all day. But, you know, it's not me stopping for a year that's gonna, you know, like fuck up my progress of getting Guru Trainer. Like, I'm still gonna be Guru Trainer, one of the top trainers in every server after a year. You know. Like, when I heard Lost Ark, you have like these quest dailies that you have to do. If you don't do them, you might like lose pace. That day I was like, oh fuck. That day I was like, oh fuck. Like, I have to play this game if I want to be like, you know, relevant. Oh. I mean, even though I play BDL 24/7, that's just on my screen 24/7 on my main monitor. My PC is basically, I just might as well sketch BDO on it. It's straight up BDO rig. I mean, I've been playing casually, the most casual shit ever. You know, people that have been playing for like 3 months have more mob skill than me. You know. You know. I don't even have 2 mil mob skilled in total after like 3 years and so many months. I just don't play like that, dude. It's super casual, dude. And I haven't burned out yet. I never burned out. I'm nowhere near burning out, so I guess I'm doing it right. I don't want no break. I'm loving the game just as much as since day one. So really, it's just all you gotta do, bro. It's, you know, just gotta be chill with the game, dude. Super casual. It's a super AFK game. It's a super grindy. It could be as AFK as it is grindy. Like, you could AFK this game only. But there are some grinds, you know, that you won't have a choice but to hit mobs for fucking 2,000 hours. If you want, you know, a Pendevo or some shit. You know, this game could be as Korean as it could be Western friendly. You know, because we know Koreans are fucking game. The Koreans and Swedish people, those are the two hardcore gamers in the world. By stats. These motherfuckers, bro, they have a different mindset of gaming. Alright? Or, it could be Western mindset and be like, oh, you know, I just want to casual chill. Fuck it, you can casual chill. It's really up to you. That's the beauty of this game, I think. That's why I love it so much. You could just do anything you want. And there's nothing stopping you. You can not do whatever the fuck you want. There's nothing stopping you. 5.5 mil? Wait, for what again? I'm just talking stuff, bro. I don't even remember what I'm saying. Oh, mobs. Yeah. Nah, see? I don't play like that. I don't know what your life skilling sheet looks like. Right? But maybe you have less life skills than I do. So I guess you know, it's whatever your gameplay. You probably have more gear. You probably have more, you know, PvE, PvP gear. But I play more of like really. I definitely don't do only one thing, you know. I touch every aspect of the game, except for large scale PvP and boats. I don't do boats yet. See, boats is its own gameplay. A boat gameplay, you could have, you know, you could play boat gameplay for like 3 years and just be doing boat stuff only, without even touching land. Sea monsters. Yeah, there it is, dude. All onto one character. So, is it is it exchange or addition? Exchange, okay. So yeah, I'm never gonna do that on my side. Come on, food, debuff, debuff. Yes, okay, beautiful. But yeah, it all counts. It's all about the family fame, dude. You probably have more family fame than I do, because your characters are probably like 61, right? The only 61 characters I have are like the newest seasons. See, you'd probably have like 7K here. All is here, right? It's easier to, some people, you know, they boost, what is it? They boost up like certain levels, certain life skills. They boost them up to professional or something. Right quick to get that family fame up. I don't know. That's not my gameplay. I don't really care about that right now. I mean, I don't know. Sure, it's for like, you know, 10% item drop rate. But I'm pretty close to that, you know. All I need is, I don't know, something. Knowledge and all that, I don't know. I'll get there at some point. 10% drop rate though could be nice. But nah, I'm not trying to play another character, man. Cooking, alchemy, proc. Oh, see, there you go. Probably cooking, alchemy, and processing is probably the easiest ones. Training, I feel like training would be an easier one too. Get like professional artisan right quick. Oh, yeah, I could, but then I could use those on myself, you know. Then I could just use those on myself. So like, you know. Yeah, I think, like, I don't think I'll ever care to have another character do anything else but be a season. Or like a boss ult. Just so I can be allowed to say that everything on my P page is one character. All that family fame is actually character fame. Where am I at now? 65, 66. So I made 30% so far. Oh my god. Dude, it takes a while. Bro, I'm talking, this is gonna take a while, bro. It might take 2 weeks, to be honest. But 30% a day. If I do 33% a day for 3 days is 1 level. I don't know how much the XP is gonna drop at like Master 27, 28, 29, 30. Hopefully the drop isn't crazy. But yeah, this gameplay is really, I mean, you know, if you're grinding from level 64 to 65, you don't look at your XP every hour, right? So it's kind of the same thing. Like, at this point, you just gotta do without thinking of it, and at the end, I mean, you have done it, and you're like, oh, well, shit, I did all this. It's like being at work and looking at the clock every 10 minutes, you know? Fuck that. Am I missing a buff, though? I don't think so. Oh, 30 minutes on the Courser's Aura. It's been 300 minutes. What is that? 5 hours, right? Actually, I did 5 hours of this. That's not bad, though. Hey, if, you know, I'm taking 5 hours of this and get 30%. I'm talking. Know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, right? But it is what you gotta fucking do. I won't have to do it anymore after. Push that guru once, and after that, dude, just let the training fucking leveling horses do the rest of the XP, and I'm over it. Till like Guru 8, and then I might do a Guru 10 push. I might do something like that. Every, like, you know, every 10 something-ish. This guy's just fucking... Oh, man. Alright, horse, not gonna be doing no no weird ass Chris Angel trick again, dog. Speaking of Chris Angel, don't get it twisted. 1,000 followers. I'm doing a fucking magic show. Not even a magic show. Witchcraft. I'm talking sorcery. I'm talking potions. I'm talking dead animals. We're doing all that shit, bro. All right, witchcraft. All right, 1,000. Be there. I'm just saying, just letting you know, it'll happen. I can maybe teach like a couple spells or two, depending. I don't have my spell book. Like I had a spell book, and I had to give it back to the guy at the school. But I did take down some notes, so I could teach a couple spells or two. But you definitely do need the right items. You need the right powers and knowledge too. So if you don't have it, you might not be able to do it. But listen, oh my god, that's worth keeping. Which one is not worth keeping? Sprint. See this one here, level 9. It's gonna be like not crazy. Drift charge has 2. IA. Alright, this one has to go. This one has got to. What the fuck is this? Tier 6, level 6. What's going on? Let me look at a cancel here. Cancel. Don't climb, Mrs. Horse. Time to get the Courser of the Nights. I still haven't gotten a raw Courser from the wild, man. And I have before. I'm actually surprised I didn't even get one. Maybe I was just incredibly lucky. I feel like it's not crazy. I feel like getting a Courser out the wild is less rare than a tier 7. I have that feeling. Having, like, you know, caught so many horses, like, I feel that. Anybody into German shit? I think this is German, right? I don't know what the fuck they're saying. But in other countries that they don't speak English, they listen to English music. They don't know what the fuck we're saying. So it makes sense, right? Yo! I have the ferry! Yo! Wait, this is actually so big. Yo! This is actually so big. There's probably more too. There's probably more too. I don't care about fart. Like, do I care about this? I'm not gonna put one worker per thing. That's such a waste of workers. 200% Mesma. Some are 200, some are only 80. I don't understand. Anyways, I don't care about that. You have a resident list? Okay, yeah, I know about all these. I know about all these. Yo, though. That's massive. Like, that's one of the only things I open up the other UI for is for the ferry. Literally, right? What else am I gonna open up the, for what? Like the mail or like event shit over here? Elvia realm? Wait the fuck up. Oh my god! Bro, I am done! What a fucked up day, bro. I just leveled up in game in real life. Oh shit. No, Selector Shot, that's you, bro. That's all you, dude. Holy fuck. my graphic, my camera zooms out. Or zooms in. Zooms out like that. The intensity of the zoom. You put that up, man. Put that up. Don't be afraid of that shit, dude. That's sick. No UI 5 minutes. Are you sucking my dick? 10 minutes? Oh my god, I gotta buff, I gotta nerf that. It needs a nerf. You understand? I am catching horses and I need a fucking UI. I can't do it without a UI. Wait, maybe I can. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Bro, you are... Fuck! Yo, that's crazy. Now, he doesn't even come in for like the past year, and he just drops that shit like, yeah, here I am. I can do it though. Call me a god. I don't care. How am I gonna register in the stable? I've done this too fucking much. Too much. I can't call my horse. It doesn't work. I've done this too much. Yeah, Dessert Guru. I mean, oh my god. I will at some point. I will at some point. Because the timings are always kind of the same. Now, getting this guy in the store is gonna be a bitch. I think the UI turns back on, which it's not my fault. It's not, I tried. It's not my fault. The UI turns back on, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Right? If I could, I would. But I can't. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, bro. Listen. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to the other spot. Thank God I get like an extra 20 FPS when I turn my UI off. I don't know how that works. Yo, listen, Adam, bro. I hope you've been well, dude. I hope you've been alright, though. I hope you're not dying or anything weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this a second time. Twice in a row? I don't know. That was crazy, though. That's actually crazy. I mean, 10 minutes, you know, that's possible, right? There's a little bit of more fucking around in between. Bro, I need my catching UI. Like, what the fuck? No terminal. Okay, you see, there you go. At least you got that. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Oh yeah, keep the, I can't do that. Well, I mean, that's up to you. If you like depth of field, I fuck with depth of field. Depth of field is good in this game. You know, look at the background, it's clean. I have depth of field on. Okay, all I gotta do is spam until maybe a sound cue. Okay. Oh my god, another one. Alright. If I press spacebar after the sound cue, it fucks up. And I can't call my horse for whatever reason. My hotkey doesn't work. It's okay though. We're making it work out. You thought you fucked me over. You thought, bro. Nope. Nope. I still know what I'm doing. No UI. Listen, I could go for 20 minutes. You thought, motherfucker. Nope. We're playing the game. I'm not scared of that. No, it doesn't need a nerf. I could keep it at 5K. See that? I'm not gonna do 20 minutes though. But I know this guy has enough points for. I know this guy has enough points for something stupid. Nah, bro. See, listen. I gotta go soon, ish. Right? Soon-ish. I got 5 minutes for this one. All right, listen. I gotta be doing stuff. I'm not even opening the UI until the horse is here. There, see? Nothing happened. And I can't swap servers, because then I would have to open my UI to swap server. Now, Adam, listen. Keep your points for something that I may add in the future. I don't know what, but it could be something absolutely fucking stupid. Most likely. I had a couple ideas. What was my ideas? I had an idea, grind 1 hour at any grind zone you want. I don't know how many points that could be. To be honest, 5k is not a lot, dude. 5k might need a buff. Because if you watch for any more than like an hour, if you watch for like an hour, you get like 1,000. For playing Nova for a week? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw you talk about that. Nice. Tap the offhand. The weapon. The offhand weapon. Got the main hand, the offhand, you know what I mean? See, is that one very expensive? That one's expensive because it costs a lot of money to do it. You know? Yeah, that's about it. It's not crazy expensive though. What is it, 100k? It's enough. To be honest, for like one tap, it's enough. 100k. 10k. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's not crazy expensive, but it's just expensive enough to like, you know, not want to spam it. But even then, 10k is like, I should make that 50k. Make the other one 10k. Like, I'm pretty sure my points need a little buff. I'm not gonna lie. Now, see, like Sean, I would do that, but I am me. And if I'm not on this character, I'm not feeding this character. If I'm not feeding this character's not getting no health XP. Oh, God. Yeah, and see, 20 hours isn't crazy. Also, you know, 20 hours is what? It could be 5 streams. It could be 4 streams. Yeah, it could be 4 streams. It's not crazy, you know, if you're there the entire time. So, you know, at the end of the year, somebody has like 400k points, it's like, you know, I don't know. Realistically, like 200k points if they're really loyal. I'm not trying to tap the offhand fucking 20 times, right? Or whatever the fuck times that is. So, they definitely do need a little buff. For now, though, I'll leave them out how they are. Because people don't have points yet, right? Once people start getting points or whatever, let them have fun with that. After that, maybe, you know, a couple months later, need a buff. Because everybody's going to start spamming fucking no UI and shit. So I don't mind. No UI, I can grind no UI. I can do so much shit no UI. But if I'm in the middle of doing something, get hard grief. Like this here, I thought I was going to get hard grief. Nope. You thought. I thought. Nope. That's crazy. I mean, you have a fair, like, you know, a pretty good, a good leeway of, like, you know, of what to hit in the spacebar. Which isn't too bad. But, you know, it's still kind of crazy. Oh, my horse whistle doesn't work. I don't know why. Anything else? Maybe it's part of the UI or something and it doesn't... I don't know. Alright, listen, bro. It's been about, you know... It'll be 10 minutes once I get there. No, that wasn't too bad, right? Like, if I'm in I'm in the middle of enhancing, and just want a hard grief, like, for 10 minutes, I could just be stuck there doing nothing for 10 minutes. Like, there's so much grief with the no UI you could do. I'd like very good timings. In the middle of a grind, fuck it. I grind with no UI all the time. It's cozy as hell. You know, but you can hard grief with it, though. There's extra depth of field. In the picture mode, which is fine. It's my fucking horse, man. Oh shit, the sable's full, huh? I gotta think about that. IA and sprint 2. Okay, this one's kind of... These are all good. The fuck is this one here? Level 9? There it is. I don't want that one. 14 mil. It was close. It was close. But that one's still not worth. Look at this. It's already 10 fucking 30 a.m. Jesus Christ. I woke up at like 1 a.m. dog. I fucked up. Whatever. Let's get back to stream tomorrow whenever the fuck I wake up. Oh shit, I almost got caught in that. That's a good idea though. That's a good channel point idea. You don't have a lot of like good channel point redeems, you know. You have a lot of sound redeems. I don't care for those personally. IMO, I don't really care. They're good, but it's overused. It's overused. Too mainstream. Too mainstream, I don't care. But that's a good channel point redeem though. You gotta dedicate to a full class. And I bet you did the channel point where, like, you know, the community thing, right? It's not only one person, right? It's like you gotta pitch in as a community, right? Type thing. That's cool. That's cool. I feel like some of mine are pretty creative. I feel like there could be more. This legendary fucking horse. Come on then. There you go. Go down, little horsey. No, I was too fast. I don't want that one. I want this one. I want this boy right here. Come on, big boy. There you go. Okay. Typical. I actually can't believe in the entire time I was no UI, I failed one horse. Listen, I've just built like that, bro. I just did this shit enough. Did this shit enough, man. Too much of it, too. Alright. Don't get it twisted, though. It's cozy as fuck. This shit right here, I mean, I'm cozy, you know? If only I had, like, my other cup of tea, the second one, no, it would have been pretty massive, but, you know, I'm so cozy. I got a cherry, sugar-free Coca-Cola. It's alright. That black horse is not scared at all. It must be like, bro, that guy's he's like just walking like this, bro. He's like, yup. So I don't give a fuck, bro. He's got big ass horses over my. Nope, I don't give a fuck. Oi. Ah, poor guy. Yeah, that extra little 3% vibration. You can barely tell the vibration at all, but it's definitely there. If you turn it off, you can tell. Oh god, now it's gonna go all the way there. They gotta give this horse tracking, like, you know, they gotta update that. They gotta update that horse tracking, bro. Is any horse left? Yeah, there was one. One Mr. Horseman. Oi! Come here. Oi! Come here. Come here. Bro, who remember what is it called? Oh, the clay men? That stupid YouTube shit from like 2007. What was that series called? The Clay Dudes, the Play-Doh dudes. Remember the car episode? Oh man. The car's out there just mocking the guy, just going in circles. Oh. The one with the chicken. Man, I don't remember them all. I just remember there's, you know, there's one with the they jumped in the tub. There's one with the what? There's one with the oh my god, there's too many, dude. There's too many. What a legendary series, dude. Oh fuck. See, that's what we're missing. We don't have none of those. Wallace and Gromit? No, dude. Is that the green guy? No, man. It was a YouTube series. Hold on. No. Shit, what is it called? Actually, let me Nah, it was a YouTube thing. It was a YouTube thing. Let me look for it. Let me look for it. It was so good. Let me look for it on YouTube. Apparently, I have Chris Pauly as a suggested. Okay.
Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Pauly channel.
Let me just write 2007 Clay guys. Animation. Man, it was Clay. So it was let me just write Play-Doh. Oh my God. Maybe Google has the answers to everything. Old YouTube videos with Clay guys. Clay World with the K! Clay World!
Wow, wow.
Let me show you. Let me show you what proper YouTube is. Let me show you what proper YouTube is. Clay World, a fucking playlist. Rubber Ducky of Death? Hold on. Boogie Monster! The Glass of Water! Let me show you this. Ah!
Hey, oh cool, it's a cup. I'm thirsty anyway. Hey, you gonna drink all of that? Because I really like some of that drink right now. Oh no, what'd you do? Look at it, it's everywhere. Now you're gonna drown the whole world. Oh no, I can't get away from it. Don't just stand there. Are you crazy?
How does nobody know this?
I can't swim either. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Hey, you, over here. Did you drown that guy?
No, I just spilled some water.
Don't lie to me, boy. I'm a cop. See, look at my badge.
You probably stole that from a 3-year-old.
What? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you probably
No,
did.
I'm not.
Yeah, you probably did.
No, I'm not.
This is 14
No,
years
I'm
ago!
Yeah, it looks all...
14!
Oh, you're in for it now. Wait a minute, I can't swim either. Oh, no. Hey, over here. We're gonna rescue you. We're evacuating the desk right now. Just stay where you are. Okay? I'm gonna throw this rope over there and you're gonna have to grab onto it.
It's so stupid, dude. Let's just finish it, I guess. It was the beginning. It was the best
Grab
part
onto
ever.
the rope.
It's what it's meant to be.
I'm actually fine. I just...
But then, like,
Sir,
Twitter fucked it up.
Sir,
What?
if you want to live, you're gonna have to cooperate with us. Now grab it. Grab it. Pulling, I'm pulling you. Yay! I got him, guys. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to my men over there. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd they go? Oh my god, they died too! Why did you have to do this? I just wanted a cup of water.
It's the end of Clay World. Thousands of...
Stupid fucking shit, bro. Oh man, what a legendary time. What a legendary time. The one with the car is so good. I want the one with the car. I want the one with the car. I'm done. I want the one with the car. The car is the best one. The car is the best one. Reload, how do I, oh my god. Let me do this AFK. Clay World.
Hello, guys.
Oh my God, Chris Polly. What's it? Clay World? Car. This is fucking funny, bro.
Ow! What did you hit me in the head for?
I'm sorry, I'm having a big problem here. It's a big emergency. I need you to
Alright,
help.
you need to take a chill pill. You need to take a chill pill to chill there.
I don't have time for a chill pill.
This,
You see, this
this
guy is
here,
chasing me.
Okay, hold out your hand with the chill pill in it. Come on.
this is so classic.
My kindergarten.
This
teacher
and
used to
stick
do this.
figures
Okay,
on
you got
crack.
the chill pill in your
In
hand.
the middle of a big problem.
Put the chill pill in your mouth like this.
Stick figures on crack was a big one.
Put the chill pill in your mouth.
What?
Okay, now you gotta swallow the chill pill. Did you swallow the chill pill?
Yes, I took a chill pill. Now I'm chilled. I'm chilled.
You chill.
I'm in trouble. It's a big emergency. You don't understand. And if I don't get help soon, I'm gonna be dead. I need you.
Hey, you just got hit by a car.
That's what I was trying to tell you. That damn car keeps on running me over for no reason.
Why?
I don't understand why. He just keeps running me over. And then he goes right back to his spot. He slowly walks over there like he didn't even do anything. But I know he did something. He just sits there and looks at the Xbox.
You need another chill pill.
I don't need another chill pill.
It just
I
sits
need
there.
help. Help me.
I'll try it.
I need you, okay?
Oh my God,
Oh.
this stupid shit, bro. I mean, this is
See,
what worked out,
See, that's
man.
what I was talking about. He hits me. He hits, and there he goes, right back to his spot, like I didn't even do anything. He knows what he's doing. But I
Yes.
want you to help me, okay?
No, I don't know. That's not my thing. I gotta go to my tap dancing lessons.
Come on, I really need your help, man.
No,
If
no,
you-
no. I gotta go to my tap dancing lessons. I gotta learn how to tap dance.
No, please don't leave me here. I really need your help. You
Bye.
can't just no. He was talking about you, you know.
He was.
Yes, he was. I wasn't gonna tell you, but he was talking about you. I was like, hey, you see that cool guy over there? He's really cool. And the car
How
was
long
like,
is this shit, anyways? 4
No.
minutes?
you get it? See, I asked him if you were cool, and he said no. He was like, no.
He said I wasn't cool.
Yes, he did. He said you weren't cool. He was like, okay, he said just like this. He said just like this. No.
Yeah, guys, like, it's
And
so
he called you
good.
an idiot.
He called me an idiot.
He called you an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh man, good days, bro. See, that's what you needed to do. Simple shit like that to make it, you know? And you didn't even make it anywhere. You just made it to pure happiness, and people, you know, liked your video, and you had fucking 12 million views in 2007. And like, now what you gotta do, man, is so stupid. Like now it's like, now it's not even genuine anymore. You know, now it's all about, right? Now it's all about like the networking, right? Now it's all about, you know, money, right? Ad revenue, everything, right? Now it's about, you know, clout. Now it's about, you know, like shit that like doesn't exist like that anymore, bro. Stick figures on crack, another one. That was another classic. You know, it's like all these YouTube classics, bro. Like none of those type of videos exist ever anymore. It's a shame. Somebody has to do those. But then if somebody does it, I mean, why doesn't anybody do? I mean, they do, but it just feels like boring. I feel like it's probably boring because like it's too well made. It's like it's not 360p. It's too well edited. The CGI is too good, It's like, you know, oh, it was back then, man. 10 years ago on the internet was a way better way better time. It's whatever though. Listen, hey, you know, now we got flashy, typical font UI YouTube video thumbnails with the guy's face being like, you know, but I guess that's what works. So it never changed. Oh, I guess, I don't know. You know what? That'll be the last one. That's clean. It's the last one for now. Now, oh man, I got a wagon train. I got a wagon train. I have space here. I have space. All right. Wagon train. Which ones? I got 3 right here. Bring these to Calpheon. All right, that's 9. Calpheon, I might have to put away 2. Non-delivery. That can go to some random fucking. Go to Starry Midnight Forest. My God, there's so many stables. All right, that's clean. One more, and where's my wagon? God, I have so many fucking horses. Oh my God. There it is. Western Guard Camp. Holy shit. And that's here. Tier 7, 15. Fuck it. Alright, one more. Which one? Tier 7, level 1? I'll take it. Alright, fair amount are ready, so I'll go do those. A decent little amount, you know, it's just a little amount, but it's a decent amount. So I started with 35%. Or 1 horse off 35%, you know? Then what? 35, 70, dude. So I made like, well, I made 35% today. Easy. If I do that tomorrow, then, I mean, I will, definitely. Clean 75? It's a clean 70. I'll do 30% tomorrow, and that's, Master 27. Only 4 more to go. And that's 3 out of 4. That's fucking, that's not bad. You like the Bugatti, bro? Yeah, right there. Hey, that's for real. Alright, everything good? Then what? 100% beautiful? Nice, dude. 100 clean. Do I do a perfect landing? I don't think so. I don't think so. Easy. Alright, here's my mansion. Yo, MTV Cribs. Yo, welcome to my... Yo. I'll keep that. Actually, let me put that in the market, dude. Fuck it. Alright, where's all of the water? Water. Alright. So for 3 batches, alright? So the first batch is 1 with 1. The second batch is 1 with 1. The third batch is 1 with 1. So basically I need 3 times this, right? Let me calculator that because I don't care. 4,745 times 3. 14,235. So that should be the amount of water I need for 3 brews. Anything else? I don't think I care. I don't. Single brewed for now. Yep. Then it goes to twice brewed and then well brewed. So it's like, it doesn't take any money at all. It just takes like mineral water and whatever you have here. Single for now. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this for the, probably the next fucking 2 hours. It takes a while. So, hey, listen! Oh, fuck! Yo, thanks for stopping by, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Raiders, thanks for stopping, hanging out till the end. You're fucking awesome, bro. Alright. Y'all know how I feel. Sticking till the end, dog. That, that hits different, bro. It feels different. Like I saw your legend, Adam. Nice seeing you again. Welcome, sir. Welcome back. And, bro, everybody else, dude. Everybody. Literally fucking everybody. Y'all are beautiful. Alright, listen. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. Not this time. Fuck. I should be going to bed. But listen. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll catch you then. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Suck your dick. You're beautiful. Alright, and, yeah, dude. Stay safe. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Okay, goodbye.